Hello, I'm Erica. Welcome to my channel, Healing Beyond the Veil. If you enjoy receiving angel messages and spiritual things, and I do channel these messages, so nothing is scripted, as you can tell if you've watched my videos previously. And thank you so much for coming back, and welcome if you are new. Okay, here's my crow deck. I do love my crow deck. I put them in a same category as ravens. I don't know why. I just love them. Okay, here we go. Oh, displacement. Displacement. Okay, thank you. Let's hold the energy of this one for a moment. Okay, what I'm coming through here is a message about being in the right place at the right time, and that doesn't always mean that it's your right place and your right time. This is one for the universe. This is one for actual divine and the collective, that you are a magnificent being, that you have an amazing soul, you and your family, wherever you may be, and it feels like you're being displaced. It feels like you've been, perhaps you just something about where you are right now doesn't feel like it's right, or you're getting itchy feet to move somewhere, or you're thinking about these little plans and ideas, perhaps moving house, perhaps selling everything you own and going living in a van, maybe thinking of emigrating to a different country. It feels like unsettled thoughts. They can be really positive, like an adventure, like, oh, what if we did this, or let's give it a go, we only live once, or let's just sell everything and just live our dreams, because this is what life is about. But it could also I feel just really uncomfortable, and I'm really, my hands feel tied. I'm not in the right place at the moment, physically, of where I'm supposed to be living. Nothing feels right around here, or I'm struggling with my rent, or I'm struggling, that I might have to be evicted and moving house. So there could be a negative side of it, of how you're feeling displaced. Okay, so regardless of whether it's positive or a negative feeling, the angels are just affirming to you that they've got you, regardless of how it might look or how it might feel. Okay, sometimes we need to be displaced because the angels need us to be somewhere else. Okay, sometimes, let's ground my energy for a second, because it feels like loads of different things coming through at the same time, and I only have one lot of words I can say. The joy of channeling. Okay, thank you. Just remember that you are a soul living in a physical body, and your soul holds many gifts. It holds much information throughout the cosmos and past lives, and just you holding this wonderful light that you are. Sometimes where you are in the physical reality, that's your energy is required there for some reason, whether you're there for 5 minutes, whether you're there for the afternoon, or whether you are there for 5 years. Okay, there's a reason why your energy needs to be there at that time. Sometimes you are giving on a soul level to the earth around you, to the people around you. Perhaps you are lighting up people's lives and you have no idea. Regardless, so you feel displaced because this doesn't feel like you're supposed to be here, but the angels are saying, no, we can have a stopgap here, because actually your energy is what's needed here right now. Thank you. Okay, there's also time where, if you are between timelines, you're between life experiences, that actually, if you come to this place, this time and space, like here where you are, that you're absorbing the energy of the earth. Okay, maybe it's near a ley line, maybe you are near the sea, maybe you are in the countryside, maybe there are, there's less light pollution, so you've got a clear sky. There are many reasons of why you could actually be in that location, okay, for your own benefit. You need to be there because you're absorbing these energies. Maybe it's because you are meeting people around you who could help you and support you for your next life adventure, or your next spiritual growth and advancement. Okay, the angels are asking you to trust where you are, regardless of whether it feels good or whether you literally feel displaced. Okay, thank you. Is there anything else coming through? The angels will move you on in divine timing. Okay, trust in them, trust in divine timing. Thank you. I'm seeing house moves, but there seems to be red tape. There seems to be stop this, stop that. Sometimes the angels are buying time because you are trying so hard, putting the action forward and just doing things for yourself, being independent, being proactive, working on your manifestations on this big house or this new house or this relocation. You're trying really hard, but you keep coming up against this red tape or disappointments. And the angels are saying, yeah, because you're not trusting us enough. Okay, you're putting in too much effort. You're going 10 times faster than actually what we need you to be at this moment. Okay, we're slowing you down, but in a right way, in a nice way. Okay, thank you, because there's perhaps you need to be in that place at that time, not in your time. Okay, for reasons about the universe and that we can't always have the answers for. So this is about trusting in divine timing and trusting that the angels have your back. It's frustrating as it is. So frustrating. Okay, thank you. Okay, it feels like there's a really amazing place that you're going to be, that your soul is being prepared now. And sometimes that's getting rid of lower vibrational energies. Okay, so that's why it can feel a bit icky, or it can feel like that sudden awakening and adventure. Okay, because your soul is being called into an amazing place for you, and it will feel, when you get to that place, it will feel more comfortable. It will feel more like home. You will feel more settled. You will feel more in alignment, even if it does mean that you're not in a particular rooted space. Like if you're living in a van, or if you're just traveling a lot more, you will feel free. So however this means for you, you will feel that you're in alignment with it. This is what the angels are saying. So there is displaced, if you are physically displaced, or if you are feeling emotionally displaced with where you are, it's part of the process. And so to trust this, because you will be in the right place at the right time, okay, around the right people. They're asking you to think of the plus sides of where you are right now, even if you have to dig deep or just be general. Okay, thank you. And not rushing into things. Maybe they're allowing you and giving you time to rest. Okay, we are so used to hustling. We are so used to grinding and just constantly being active all the time, and you thinking, and this belief system that if we are not constantly looking for houses to buy, if we are not constantly making sure we've got enough money to keep putting our deposit down and all those things and working towards our goals, that they're never going to come. Okay, the angels are saying, no, perhaps where you are right now, you're safe. You're in a stopgap, regardless of how it feels or what it looks like. Just take this opportunity to really think and ponder, to look after yourself, look after your health, look after your family. Okay, I've got another one coming through here. Those of you who are, all right, that's coming in 2 vibrations, right? We are not just an individual person. Okay, so we have partners, we have children, we have family. So even those of us who are independent, who are on our own, that we also may meet people. Okay, you may meet a partner, you may be there and have children in that new place. You know, this is about not just your life now, but your life in the next few years. This could be your complete future that the angels are getting ready to move into. Okay, so when you're feeling displaced for yourself or your loved ones, it's not just about you. Okay, this is about your children being at school perhaps, or being at college, or having certain friendships and connections. Perhaps they need to be attached to the land. Maybe they need to be in alignment with the ley lines, or the sea, or the hills. Okay, maybe it's or your partner. Maybe it's for them to heal. Maybe it's for what they need as well. Okay, so it's trusting that okay, if you rush too far ahead, and if because you're feeling displaced and you think, right, I've got to move, I've got to do all these things regardless of whether it feels right, I just know I've got to get out of here, you might miss the opportunities coming forward to you and meeting different people. Okay, the angels have a real amazing way of lining you up with the right people that you're supposed to meet. Okay, and being in the right places where you need to be. This feels like an amazing orchestration of people coming together at the right time. Okay, people being in the right places at the right time, especially when there's so much upheaval going on, and when there's so much disruption in the world. It feels like different souls are being pulled together, okay, and placed in certain areas for either what they need now or in the future, or for what they can give or what they can do. Okay, but it feels like it's beautifully orchestrated by the universe, or intervened. The universe is helping to intervene, okay, if things feel like they're out of control. Okay, thank you. I've got another one about the governments doing things, or wars, or just displacing people, or people are being displaced because of the government stuff and their country stuff. And so that's not, the universe didn't orchestrate that part, but the universe can intervene. The angels can intervene and can help you shift to new places, and perhaps holding you in a holding space, in a holding place, while they can find a new place for you, and while they can orchestrate you moving forward. This is done with such love, and it's about trusting that the universe has your back, that the angels can orchestrate way more than what we can see and what we can feel. Trusting that it's not just about us, that it's about loved ones that we have around us now, loved ones that may be coming through in the future, and the people that we may meet in the future. So if you're feeling displaced, or you're feeling those amazing feelings of adventure and sudden shifts and positive changes, then this is what the universe is saying to you. Okay, you have those feelings for a reason. Yeah, it feels like adventure awaits, but in divine timing and trusting. Thank you, angels, and thank you for watching.